Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ken and Paul here.
Yep.
Japan. Kofu. Live. No, we're not live.
Not live, but we're alive.
We're alive. This morning I heard the announcement siren.
I was wondering if
and then
you
he's
heard
just
that.
like, wow. So they have like these towers in every single kind of community.
Yeah.
And if something happens, like an old guy goes missing, or
just a general
kid,
announcement, or
general
something,
amount.
yeah.
What was today? Did you hear?
I wasn't really listening. I didn't hear it.
So it's kind of interesting to live in a community where they have this tower.
They have to speak like choppy, kind of, because of the echo,
Right.
and the distance to travel. So like, good morning, and then there's a pause. Everybody, pause, like this,
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
You just thought he was slow.
No.
The first couple of years.
An old man has gone missing. Pause.
Wearing, pause.
Yes.
His wife's underclothing, pause. We need him back
I think
immediately.
There's a long pause after that.
And a laugh.
Double check the memo. What?
Anyway, another amazing sunny day. Unfortunately, we still can't see Mount Fuji from Paul's place. But this is the first time I've seen all these mountain ranges. You could see them the other 2 days, but they're hazy, and it almost looks like there's like a dark cloud because they're so high up. There's this dark cloud. I always keep saying to Paul how cool it is, and he's like, "Is it?" Because he lived in Vancouver for so long that the Rocky Mountains are right there. So these are not nearly as
Not
tall.
as high,
But still very impressive, and again, snow-covered peaks. When it's nice and warm down here and you look up and there's snow-covered peaks, I think that's just so cool. Anyway,
the name of the town a bit south from here is actually Minami Alps, which means Southern Alps.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not quite the Alps, but I guess they consider it to be decent-sized mountains at least. And right here we're kind of in a valley, so we got mountains on all sides.
And this is apparently the hottest place in the summertime in all of Japan because of the valley, the way it cooks.
Yeah, something like that. The heat gets trapped in the valley here, so people visiting from Tokyo will often comment on, "Wow, it's hotter here," kind of thing.
It's like 9:30 now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Where does the time go?
Yeah, so we're trying to eat some breakfast and then go back to his house, settle in for just a bit, and then we have to do a couple food reviews, one for his channel, one for mine, and we kind of got the rest of the day. We're not really going anywhere today that I know of. We're going to a little tower,
Yeah, we can do a
little lookout.
Locally. When I look at the videos that you have uploaded, I'm like, oh wow. Well, of course it's sort of nostalgic. Well, it's fresh, but
Fresh
I'm like,
nostalgic.
oh yeah, I forgot we did that, right?
All right, let's go eat.
Yes.
So this is breakfast ramen? No, it's like a rice bowl type breakfast.
Yeah. You can get a kind of pseudo-Japanese set here.
Okay.
Maybe with that little kind of bit of salmon sort of thing. You can probably get some natural here too.
I can't wait to eat more bones. No, I don't have a preference.
By the window.
Sure.
This soft boiled sort of stuff is popular.
So here's like a little breakfast menu, and you can get this little tray of things with a raw egg. And Paul's just telling me you put the raw egg into your rice, mix it up, and then you put some of the sauce in there. It comes with a piece of fish, and this is similar. This is without the egg. This is more cooked egg on okra, probably rice and something. And then we're discussing the fact that this one looks kind of good. I don't want to eat too much because we're going to be eating lots later.
Right.
I'm not necessarily we have to eat lots later, but I kind of like this. I'm not sure if it's the size of the picture that's making.
I kind of like that too.
Let's do it.
Of course, I mean, there are other options.
You could do oysters, clams for breakfast.
Yeah, these are more sort of breakfast things.
You ready?
Yeah.
Click away.
Go for it, shall I?
Sure. You have the honor. Okay, we just had a little moment because I thought they put a glass of water, and it looks like a glass of water. Would you agree? That looks like a glass of water. And then I sipped it. Ew, it is the worst water I've ever had in my life, but it's not water.
See the color.
Yeah. No, it's like
You
it's
can't
like
really
cold
tell.
tea, right?
You can't really tell, yeah.
It's like cold old tea from yesterday.
Udon cha. It's like Chinese or wheat tea. Kind of
Wheat
thing.
tea.
So yeah, thinking it's water and drinking that, you'd be like, what?
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
go when you're thirsty, you just want a glass of water, and you think it's water, but it's not. It's disgusting. Now that I know it's not supposed to be water,
Yeah.
it's still disgusting. All right, it came. It smells really good, actually.
Yeah.
It smells like roast beef soup
Yeah.
with Rice Krispies.
Yeah, that's why it's breakfast, because it's got cereal on top.
It's got cereal on it.
Yeah.
So, we got some beef.
It's pretty much what you'd expect.
Some
I
tofu.
guess.
Oh, it's sweet, like a pancake.
Is it?
Yeah. Of course, you got a crap load of noodles.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's good. Okay, we are headed back to Paul's house to grab our gear, and then we're gonna go see another castle. A little
Well,
bit
we're
more.
gonna check out a tower first.
Oh, tower.
And then after that, we'll go to downtown Kofu. Oh, that sound was a
Downtown
drink.
Kofu.
And check out the castle grounds there.
Let's do it. Paul's making a video. Shh.
We're offered. So I have on my Patreon page, I have a poll saying, and I asked my Patreons to vote.
So we just had like a double fail. So Paul was doing like an intro to his video, and I blurted out that we're having.
No, that's fine.
Oh, that was fine.
Yeah.
So, but I think it kerfuffled Paul. So he's like,
I was already kerfuffled.
This intro sucks, and I'm like, no, it's good. You should use it. It's good. And then we went up to the machine to buy 2 kinds of ice cream, and then there was an little old lady there that kept piping in, which made that really interesting as well. And then one of the ice creams is sold out, so it was like kerfuffle, blunder. Whoa!
Sorry, this road's a little narrow.
Narrow roads.
Yeah.
And it's just a nod when you when the other person lets you
I
by.
acknowledge them somehow. Thank you,
So-
or I'm sorry, or whatever.
And there's one of the towers that they make announcements from.
Oh man. Yeah.
And we've got a traffic jam happening here in
Because there's a
Kofu.
train going on down there. But what's gonna happen is he won't get out of my way in time, and we'll be stuck here.
Will this
until
person let
all
you
of
in?
These guys are gone, possibly, but there'll be stuff here stopping me from going.
Right.
So if that guy would just move up a little, that would be sweet.
So check out Paul's channel to see how he puts that together, because we had a whole bunch of blunders and
It ain't over yet. Oh, there's a train.
Oh,
going
so
by
a
down
red
there.
train.
Yeah. Can you see it down there?
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It was just one.
It was just a little
car,
locomotive.
Right? Put the pressure on that
The
guy.
pressure on. So now we're going over to the tower because there's another ice cream vending machine there
Yes.
but it might not have the right ice creams. Hopefully it does.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
At least
yeah.
it has the 2 that you
Yeah.
are trying to get.
That's true.
That's what I'm hoping for you, because then you can say, well, you went to the machine that you told your Patreons about.
Yeah.
But now we're at a machine that.
And they used to have one of those machines where you could get hot food out of it at the tower.
Oh, okay.
But they removed it and replaced it with a machine that you can only get tomatoes out of.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, so like local farmers will put their
Tomatoes in the
produce
vending
there,
machine.
and you can buy some tomatoes or something.
Move up.
Come on, dude. Let's give him the 4-way thank you.
That's it.
I tell people this is my onboard navigation system.
Right.
It's telling me to go forward.
Right. Made it over to Akasaka.
Yeah. Oh, how do you know it's Akasaka, Ken?
Because of the big name right there.
Okay.
There's the crazy tower.
Yeah. So we cross the street there.
Oh, okay. Oh, is this
Some
your vending machines?
These aren't the ones, but
There's more over there.
These are drink ones, yeah.
No flying remote control vehicles with one wing.
Yes.
Those are hard to fly. No fire. What? So apparently this is called Dragon Park.
Yeah.
And it's because when they built it, there just happened to be this really cool hedge that was in the shape of a dragon. What a coincidence.
Unfortunately,
Want to buy some tomatoes?
It's a different company, so they have different kinds of ice cream here. So there we go. Our fail is complete. Yes. Well, they do have like a custard pudding flavored ice bar, but
Look at this one, waffle. Number 7. All right, we're at 7 floors up.
yep. Wait, what's that sound?
It's a drone. No, it's not.
It's a weed whacker.
Weed
That was
whacker.
My first thought, right? Is there a drone buzzing by here? But no, it's a weed whacker.
So, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but Mount Fuji is right
Yeah.
there.
It's a
So-
hazy day again, so
Yeah.
unfortunately it's difficult to see.
So they built a walkway out of wood that doesn't actually go over anything.
It doesn't.
It's just there. They like it.
There.
Decoration.
Yeah.
Got some mountains there. Greenhouses. See, sakura trees are beautiful until you're the guy with the leaf blower that has to clean that stuff up.
Oh yeah. He's blowing the sakura, isn't he?
Yeah.
I didn't-
He's like,
I thought it was a weed whacker.
I hate sakura tree.
Yeah. He's like blowing them all into this guy's scoop.
That's what I noticed too. Paul was also telling me that they have these huge. You might be able to see the bridge. There's one here and there's one way down there, and it's covering over a vast, not a whole lot of water type river, but it's meant for the monsoon season, and they have a rainy season on top of that.
Yeah.
So
Usually for typhoons, yeah.
So they need this huge riverbed to take the water that accumulates everywhere.
Right.
But when you first cross over, you're like, it's almost like they built a bridge over a river that now is dried up, because right now it's like the low season,
That's right.
which is interesting because our spring is our high season of like water flooding and stuff because all the melting snow. Anyway.
Yeah, the dike beside the river was actually built by Takeda Shingen, or not him personally, but back 600 or 700 years ago, the shogun at the time.
Built a dike to stop the areas from getting flooded.
And it's still used today, kind of thing, right?
A lot of farms around here, you can't
Yeah.
afford to have all your crops
Exactly.
destroyed by a river.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was fun. Learned more
Yeah.
about this area, and I also learned
So,
that means danger.
Abunai.
When I first saw it, it's like no skateboards.
Oh,
That's what I thought. And
That's right.
then I'm like, oh no, that's a Band-Aid, and his kid's hurt his hand.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not sure if that's what they're intending, the whole Band-Aid thing, plus the injury, plus this. That's kind of cool. Time for another Calpis. C-A-L-P-I-S. I'm not lying. You're just making this crap up, Ken. So there's a 140 yen. Then you go up to it. Hopefully it triggers. Ah!
You got the soda.
Son of a. It's not what I wanted. Oh well.
Oh well.
I just saw that it looks similar, and I just wanted to get this one. This one's better because it's like water and yogurt.
Yeah.
Tastes better. This is the same thing as this carbonated. Let's redo that. I hit the wrong one again because I'm not paying attention. Change. Oh, I got a holy coin.
50. Yeah.
50.
Did I send you something like this? It had like little chunks of.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that is. There's a coffee flavored version of it, a milk coffee. I don't know if this one has chunks, but this one
chunks of coconut,
There's
right?
chunks. Yeah, they're something.
Oh, it's something. It's not even coconut.
I'm
It's
not sure if it was
little
coconut
clumps.
or not.
I remember.
They're like these sort of jelly chunks, right?
jelly. I love jelly chunks in my
Jelly
liquids. All right, now I got 2 cow pisses.
Cow pie?
Cow pie.
What's the plural of cow piss?
Cow pie.